Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Today also we want to do trigonometry.
Phase 2.
Phase. Yes.
There are others?
Tarun won't join. Our conference are joining. I think. They join 2 more minutes.
Okay, no problem.
Yes, sir. I'll just call them once again.
Okay. They can take their time.
Yes, sir. Okay, why this late, uncle?
Huh?
You are 1 minute 55 seconds late.
No.
Okay, you can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Today's thing will be about trigonometric ratios of standard angles.
Yes, sir. Yes. Right.
Any questions before we start?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, so see, thing is,
Yes, sir.
by now you are only understanding about this picture, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is sine, this is cos, tan,
And cosec,
cot,
sec,
sec, cosec, right? So as the ratios given in the picture and all that we were doing, we have seen basic reciprocal relations, that sine
Yes,
is
sir.
reciprocal of cosec, cos is reciprocal of sec, and tan is reciprocal of cot.
Yes,
Today
sir.
we will see what is the value
Yes, sir.
for the value of ratios when angle is 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Meaning, if I am in a situation where angle is 30 degrees, what is sine 30? What is cos 30? Likewise, other trigonometric ratios at
Yes, sir.
the value of 30 degrees. So have you seen this before?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where?
Sir, seen what, sir?
Ratios values at this angle, 30 degrees and 60 degrees.
No, sine
So we
90
can
is
do
1.
easy, sir. This is easy, sir. So we can just we know that all angles of all sides are 180 degrees. We can just put like 180 degrees is equal to x is equal to 60 plus 30, and it's like x. We can
No,
just do
no,
that.
that's
Way.
no, that's what the thing is. It's not like
Oh,
that.
yes.
Proceed. At angle 30 degrees. Okay.
Sir, is it? I don't know.
Or 60 degrees. Let's see. So what we start with, no, we start with a equilateral triangle. A, B, C. ABC is an equilateral triangle. And what is the measure of all angles of equilateral triangle?
2
180.
degrees.
So 180, 180,
Oh, measure of
Here.
all. Okay. Okay.
180,
measure of all.
180
Sorry.
degrees.
And what is the measure of each angle?
60.
60 degrees.
60 and
60 degrees, right? So what are we going to do? We are going to, drop a perpendicular
from
from
A to
A to
perpendicular.
BC, okay, and call it D.
Yes, sir.
So when this is a perpendicular, you know that triangle ADB is congruent to triangle ADC, right?
Sir.
Yes,
From
sir.
RHS congruency. So it
Yes.
means that BD is equal to BC. This is first thing, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, can you tell me, in general, what is sine? Okay. Before that, sine of A. What is sine of A?
Which A, sir?
Is it possible to calculate it?
Yes, which A, sir?
I mean, this angle. Okay, just a second.
How is it?
Yeah, just a second.
Oh, okay.
Let's call this one as theta and this one as
Why?
alpha.
Ah, yes, sir.
Uh, can you tell me what is theta?
Yes, sir. It's easy.
Sorry.
So sine theta or
No, only theta, the value of theta.
ADC. So angle
Sir, 115.
CAD.
No, 60, 90. So
CAD.
60 plus 90 is equal to 180. No, 60 plus 90 plus x is equal to 180.
Sir, is equal to
It's
alpha.
30. It's
180
30.
minus 90 plus 60. 90 plus
So how
60
much
is
it is?
150. So what 30? 30 is thing, sir.
Yeah.
30,
that's
right?
what yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So
That's what I said.
theta is 30 degrees. Okay.
Hmm.
So what is sine theta?
Sir,
Sin
it is.
theta is just DC by AC.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
perpendicular upon hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse.
Perpendicular is BC
By
and hypotenuse is AC,
AC.
right?
AC.
So sine 30 is DC over AC. Let's play around and try to find. Can you find the relationship between DC and AC?
Yes.
Sir,
Sir, DC is also
tangent,
half of
tangent.
AC, sir. DC is also half of
Tangent.
Exactly.
Wow, 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 wow.
is
Because it's an
half of
equilateral triangle.
BC and
Yes, sir.
BC is equal to AC, right?
Yes, sir.
So this tells me that DC over AC is how much?
The half of AC.
Half of
1 by 2 by AC.
yeah,
Sine
Oh,
30
AC
is
cancel 1 by 2. Okay.
1 by 2.
fine.
Yes, sir.
It means that in any triangle, in any right angle triangle, if an angle is 30 degrees, then sine of that 30 degree is always 1 by 2. Meaning geometrically, the ratio of the perpendicular and the hypotenuse
Sir,
is
even if
always
angle C was 30, would it have been
But it's
sine?
not. It's 60.
No,
okay.
I'm saying
So
in
I will
How
general.
tell. I'll
if
tell you.
it's a 60?
See,
How
see.
it's
I'll tell
the
you. I'll tell you how it went. How it went. That is, if I have a
In
triangle, if I have a triangle like this,
in
and this is
general,
30 degrees.
yeah.
That means angle A will be 60.
Now, since I know sine 30 is 1 by 2, it means
It's 2 by
that
1, I think.
perpendicular over hypotenuse is 1 by 2 always. This length will always be twice of this length. Sorry, AC, the hypotenuse, is twice of the perpendicular. That's what it says. That is,
Yes,
if
sir.
if this was 5, then this will be 10.
This will be,
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know.
Okay, that is the whole general thing. Now, in the same way, what is the measure of angle C?
60 degrees.
60 degrees. Now let's bring it, and can you tell me so let's copy this picture.
I'm so smart. I'll cut a hole in the next page so when I open that page, the picture will be shown there.
Yeah. Okay. So theta, we knew that it was 30 degrees. Fine. Can you tell me what is cos C?
Oh,
1 by 2.
Sir,
no, it's
No.
not.
Oh,
Sine,
cos.
Cos
sine
of
theta.
C.
Cos C
Cos
is
C is
sir, it is
DC by
base
AC. DC by
base
AC.
over
DC by
hypotenuse,
AC.
right?
DC over
Yes, sir.
AC.
So DC over
AC.
AC.
Sir, that
And
is
we know
also 1 by
DC
2,
is
sir.
half of AC.
Let's see.
So it's
Let's
1
see.
by 2.
So cos
1 by
of
2, right?
60 degrees.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
DC is 1 over.
Hmm.
So DC is equal
DC
to
is
1 by 2
1 by
AC,
again
2
sir.
AC.
half of AC
AC
over
cancel.
AC. So
Sir, I was
AC
correct, sir.
cancel.
You chumma guessed.
Yeah, right.
Sir, you said
Cos
like it was wrong.
You chumma guessed it. That's why
I
I
didn't
said
guess
wrong.
it.
maybe I think I heard it wrong. That's why.
Sir, you were like,
But
hey, what is cos C? It's 1 by 2, sir.
if that is
Definitely
if
guess.
that is what you said, then you are right. No
Definitely I
problem.
guess.
So
No, it's
what
part of
did
the
we
same
know?
triangle. Yes.
Bro.
Yes, of course. So what do we know now? That we know the value of sine 30, we know the value of cos 60. Okay. This
So,
is
sir, so
information 2,
sine of angle A is always equal to cos of angle C.
half of angle A.
Huh?
This is theta,
Angle
30
A whole
degrees,
is only like
half of A. And this one is info 1. Okay. Let's find out. Can we
Sir, I'm
find
saying cos of angle A, sorry, sine of angle A is equal to cos of angle
cos of
C.
C. See, sine of theta is equal to
C? Let's find. Let's
cos
find
of C.
sine of C. What it should be.
Sir,
Sine
it
of C
should
should
be
be DA plus AC. AD
sir,
AD
plus
by
sine
AC.
AC.
AD by AC.
AD
AD
by
by
AD by
AC.
AC.
AC,
This is
right?
correct only.
That means sine 60 we are trying to evaluate. Okay. Now, can you find the relationship between AD and AC?
So they are the same, right?
No, how?
No,
No.
they're not. My
How?
bad. Can't. I don't know.
So, since cos C is equal to 1 by 2, that means DC is equal to 1 and AC is equal to 2. That means we can just do Pythagoras theorem and we'll get
Right.
AD.
Right. So you can measure it in this way also. Or you can say that if DC is x, because I know cos 60 is 1 by 2,
Is 2x.
this must be 2x, right?
Yes, sir.
Because then only DC over AC is 1 by 2. So if that is so, AC I know as 2x, should be AD. AD must be,
X. Oh, sorry, sir.
No, not
1 by 2x.
no,
No, it should be like
Pythagoras theorem
Pythagoras theorem. 2x squared by x squared. No, minus is
2x
equal
whole square is equal
minus
to AD square plus x square.
Is not
4x square is
different.
AD square plus x square. So AD square is 3x square and AD is square root
Root 3.
3x. That means square root 3x
root 3x.
and
Root
x
3 by 2.
cancels
Root 3
3
by
by 2. This is sine 60.
Yes.
So what did we collected? Sine 30, sine 60 and cos 60. What should be the right question?
What is sine? Sorry, what is cos theta?
Cos 30, right?
Yeah, cos.
Let's find out. So again,
Sir, it is AD by AC. Yeah, it's same.
okay.
It should be same, right?
Sine C. Sine
Sir,
C.
So cos t, the ratio should be in the triangle
1
ADC.
by 2. Oh, no, no.
Cos 30 is base over hypotenuse.
That
What is
means
base?
AD
AD over AC.
AC.
And just now you have found out
Yes,
AD
sir,
over
it's
AC.
same, sir.
Root 3 by 2.
Okay. So overall, what did we collect? Overall, that is what we have got. Sine 30 is always
Is equal to
1
cos
by 2.
60.
Cos 30 is root 3 by 2.
And sine 60 is
is
equal
root 3
to
by 2
root 3 by 2.
and cos
Cos
60
60 is equal to
is
1 by
1
2.
by 2.
I was right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now see the magic. Okay. The magic is, can you find what is 1030?
Easy, sir. That is just
Sir,
root
tan
3 by
30 is
root 3 by 1.
sine by
See,
cos.
1 by root 3.
Exactly.
1 by root 3.
1030 is
1 by root 3.
sine by cos.
So we
So
have already arranged it, so it's easy.
1 by root 3, sir. That's it.
yes.
Sir, it is
Yes.
yeah.
1 by root 3.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Sine 30, cos 30. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. This is root 3 by 2.
2
So it
cancel.
becomes 1 by 2 and that
1 by
is
2. I sir.
1 by
Root 3.
4.
By root 3, sir. 1 by root 3, sir.
1 by
Sorry,
root
sorry.
3, sir.
Yes.
1 by 2.
1 by root 3. Yeah. Okay. Similarly, can you tell me what is 10?
Root 3, sir.
Root 3 by 1. Or root 3.
Root 3.
Exactly. Very good. Very good.
Root 3 by
Okay. Now, do you recall the reciprocal relations?
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay. So, can you tell me what is cot 30?
Easy. Root 3
Sir,
by
it is
1.
root
Root
3,
three,
root 3,
root
3, root 3.
Because cot 30 is reciprocal of 1030. So that is
Yeah.
root 3. What about cot 60?
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3.
Reciprocal of 1060. Very good. Okay. Now sine cos 10, cot sec 30. What is sec 30?
30. 2 by root 3.
Sir, it is
By root 3.
I said already 2 by root 3.
Because sec is reciprocal of cos.
Cos.
So 2 by root 3. Cosec 30.
it is
Cosec
2 by
Cosec
2.
2 by 1.
2 by root
Oh, cosec it's 2.
Cosec
2 by
60.
2. 2. Oh,
2,
cosec
sir,
60.
2.
Sir, it is
2 by
2 by
root
root 3.
Same thing, sir.
Okay.
2 by root 3. 2 by 3.
And if I say sec 60,
Sir, it is
2.
2.
very good.
Do
Cosec 30
cosec 30.
2.
2.
2.
and cosec
2 by root
60.
3.
2 by root 3.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
So these two angles, for these two angles, you now know every value of each trigonometric ratio.
Yes, sir.
Let's move to a better angle, which is
90 degrees.
45
Oh,
45 degrees.
no. That's half
Oh.
correct.
Now I want to
Hey.
It was
know,
half correct.
You're 45 away there.
No.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so this is the situation. I drop a perpendicular. So A, B, C. This is D. This is perpendicular. This is
So you could just
45.
copy that picture here, sir.
No, that's an equilateral triangle. This is not.
This is also
Looks the
45.
same.
What? So what? Then how will it be 45 degrees, sir?
Cannot be.
90
Okay.
plus 45 is equal to 35.
Okay.
And then,
Sir, why do we need to do all that, sir? We can just say
so we
triangle
can only,
ABC is not
that
an
one angle
equilateral
can only
triangle.
be 55, sir.
So isosceles triangle.
We
Yes.
did not need to erase all that.
45. It can be 45, sir. That is correct, sir.
How,
It's an
sir?
equilateral triangle, da.
Oh, it's an equilateral triangle. I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. Don't even
You
listen
said
in
it's
saying
not an
something.
equilateral triangle.
I said it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
This is 45.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It was 45 at the beginning.
Now this be 45.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In that case, this has to be 90
Yes,
and this
sir.
is 90.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So can you find out sine 45?
Yes, sir.
Which
What is
sine
sine
45, sir?
45?
Oh, both are same. Right?
Anybody? Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you realize that
Wait, what?
since
Sir.
opposite angles are same, this must be same, no?
Yeah.
Sir.
So you said it's equilateral triangle. That means BC is also the same base, sir.
It's not an equilateral triangle, da.
Okay. Can you
Angle
tell me
is
this
90.
much? What is this much?
So
2x.
that is.
Oh,
No.
no, sorry, never mind, never mind.
No, it's I
No,
don't
that's
know.
what.
Yeah, I know it's
BAC is a right angle triangle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You know
Sir, so it
perpendicular
is
and base
x square plus x square.
is root 2, right?
So the answer is
What?
1 by root 2.
What?
Because BC
See,
Isn't it
square
x
is
square plus x square,
x
sir?
square plus x
Why
square.
not?
So BC square is 2x square. BC is square root 2x. Okay.
X square root 2
Now
looks
again,
better.
just like that, ABD and ACD are congruent. So what should be DC?
This will be
X.
root 2
Ha,
by
1
x
by
by 2.
1 by x root 2. Sorry, 1x by x
No,
root 2.
root 2
Yeah.
by root 2
It is
into
1 by
x
2
by
into
2.
x root 2.
Right? Okay.
I was right.
So what should be AD?
Sir, isn't it also 1 by 2 into x by root 2?
Why?
Sir, because
Exactly. You are right.
So
okay.
isn't it x root 2 by 2?
Yes. X divided by root 2. So
No,
what
no,
is
sir.
sine
Isn't it
45?
x root 2 by 2?
That's
Because
right. It is x
half
by
of
root
x
2.
root 2, right? So what?
It is x by root 2
He's
only.
saying x root 2 by root 2.
Oh, yeah, we take the rationalizing the denominator.
Okay.
So sorry, sir. My bad, sir.
Okay. So sine 45, what it should be? perpendicular over hypotenuse.
Yes,
So
yeah.
AD over AC. What is AD? X over
X
root
root
2.
2
And
by
what is AC?
X.
Right. So 1 by root 2. What
Yeah.
is
Let's
cos
go.
45?
The
Cos
cos 45 is DC
Sir,
by
it
AC.
is
DC
DC
by AC. I
by
already said this.
AC.
X
And
root 2
DC
by
is
X.
again
Same,
x by root
same
2.
result.
X
1 by root 2.
same.
Tan 45.
Now tan 45
Easy,
is what?
sir. AD by DC.
sir, it is 1 by 2 by it is 1.
1.
It is 1.
Yeah. And
Wow.
similarly, you can tell
So
cos
is it the
45.
same?
This is very.
It is
Cot
square
45.
root 2. Square root 2.
No, it's 1 by 1.
It's 1.
Oh, cot. Okay, it's 1.
That's why I'm saying 1 by 1, 1. Same thing.
Sec
What else are you
45.
talking about?
Sec
Sir, it
45.
is
So root 2.
square root 2.
Root
No, it's
2.
root 2. That's
Man, why
it.
do I keep saying
Square
square
root 2.
root?
Sec
What is that?
cosec 45.
Root 2.
Root 2. What is
Very
square
good.
root 2, Sankar?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Square root 2 is right.
Oh, square root. Bro,
So
why do you say the whole
till
thing?
now,
Yes, sir.
Used to it.
Shh, shh, shh.
what we
We
have
did
understood
nothing.
is,
Oh,
oh really?
so that's
No,
why
no,
even
sir.
when
We
you
just
master
learned the basics. That's why I
so
said we did nothing. It's 0.01 of
Chuma is saying, so
entire
kick him
trigonometry.
out, sir, kick him out.
It's not even like 1 by millionth of trigonometry we've learned.
Much we have arrived. We know every value of sine for these angles, every value of cos for these angles.
Yes.
And just to remind you, sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine 45 1 by root 2, sine 60 root 3 by 2, cos 30 is root
Do
3
you
by
want to fill
2,
up this entire table?
That's
1 by root 2,
1 by root 2.
1 by 2,
1 by 2. Sir,
then
it
1
is
by
1.
1 by root 3. 1 by 1.
1
Root 3.
root 3.
Root 3.
Root 3, 1 by
1
root
by
3. It is
2 by root 3. 1 root 2.
root 2, 2. Wait, what? When did we get 2?
Yesterday.
Yeah, like, how did we get 2? Sir, can you remember?
Okay.
Per hand.
because sec 60 is reciprocal
get
of cos 60. Okay.
Use your brain.
All
Don't
right.
keep it in the locker.
Now, uh, we'll see some good arguments. Okay.
What if everything is random angles like 38 and
So these angles are called standard angles.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about 90 degrees? It's very
Yes,
easy, right?
That's what we are going to see.
I
Now,
hit you.
sir, how is that possible, sir? When two sides are 90 degrees and they both are perpendicular and parallel to each other.
Because square.
exactly. So, are you ready for some good argument? That is the first situation.
It's not a closed figure when it's perpendicular.
It
Hey,
becomes
what
square.
rubbish are you talking? The
No,
right
sir.
angle we can take as theta in the
Huh?
right angle
Okay,
triangle.
But
I'll show you.
he's talking about two
Yes, sir.
two right
I'll-
angles.
Yeah, two lines.
It's not
There's
possible.
not two right angles and all that, Sankar.
Sir, but
I'll show you something very
sir,
nice.
but didn't you say at the start of the class you're not supposed start of this chapter you're not supposed to take 90 degrees as theta?
I'll show you a very good argument. Okay, if you are ready to listen.
Take
Hmm?
one more question.
Yes, can I believe that?
Yes,
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
mute yourself.
Okay, very
Yes.
good. First, tell me, is angle C close to 90 degrees,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I think.
right?
Hmm.
And also, when BC reduces,
Sir, are we supposed to look at the picture and tell everything?
Shush.
so when the length of BC reduces, does it mean that angle C approaches 90 degree,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir,
right?
That's
Okay,
my question.
excellent, excellent, very good.
Indirectly
In
proportional.
particular, generally to say what should be sine C?
AB by
It
AC.
is AB by
AB
AC.
by
IZ by
AC.
AB
IZ
by
plus.
AC.
Yes.
Okay. Now you tell me, if BC reduces length, what can you tell about AB and AC ratio?
So AB will remain same. AC will
Become sorry, shorter and shorter.
remain.
BC is
Oh yeah, it will become
reducing,
shorter.
Yes, sir.
BC
AC will
is,
become shorter
AC will
if it
become
is reduced.
shorter,
AC will become
and
shorter.
it will overlap which side?
AB.
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 Then can I say that AB and AC are almost of same length?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
The closer
Yes.
they are to the
Then
AB
what
line,
what should be the ratio? It should be
1:1.
closer to 1. So the
Sir,
argument is this. So the argument is this. If in an angle, if in a triangle, BC length reduces, then it feels like the hypotenuse AC is going to overlap the perpendicular AB, which means the length of AB is almost equal to length of AC, and the ratio of their lengths is approximately 1. Everybody convinced?
hmm.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
yeah.
That means this ratio is approximately 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So we write that sine 90 degrees is 1.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, sir.
This is approximation argument. It is surely not possible to have two right angles in a triangle, but I can always argue for angles which are almost close to 90 degrees.
919.
Sir, we calculate that in minutes, seconds.
What?
No, like the angles, like the smaller version of
Approximate.
degrees. Minutes and
Approximately we
seconds.
calculated. I'm omnipresent, so I know what
So
happened.
who somebody would have done the programming to put it in the calculator, no? It's not
Yes,
that it
sir.
is thinking on its own.
Yes, sir.
So that's one.
Big brain calculator.
Now
Like me.
similarly, if I were to ask what happens to cos C? What is cos C?
0.
0, sir.
BC over AC, right?
1/0.
1 by
So
0. So that's not possible.
so
0.
as soon as the angle C approaches 90 degrees, it's like BC length is reducing.
If you took sine 90 degrees approximately as 1, you have to take BC also approximately 0, right, sir?
Right. So 0 over a finite length. What is it?
0.
So cos 90 is 0. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, can you tell me what about
And
no? So I have done sine 90 and cos 90. Okay, let's take tan 90. What is tan 90?
Sir, I have a
sir,
small doubt.
then if
Can I ask?
cos 90 is
One, sir. It's
0,
one.
then what is the sec 90, sir?
So
90
sorry, it's
is
undefined.
1 by
undefined.
0, which is
Undefined.
infinite. Okay. Cot 90?
Undefined.
No.
By infinite.
So it is a reciprocal of infinity, which is
1
1.
by
0.
infinite.
How, sir?
Hmm.
How, sir?
It's opposite of infinite.
How is tan 90 even infinite, sir? Sir, infinite means it should be like
So
so long, right?
look at the picture, huh? According to the picture, what is tan 90?
AB by
over
DC.
BC, right?
DC.
Now see, AB is a fixed line segment, and I am reducing the length of the denominator length, which is BC.
To 0.
So in a
Oh,
in
then
a
the
in a
ratio
ratio,
becomes infinite is 2.
yes.
Okay.
If in the rational number, numerator remains fixed and
Because
denominator
you take
keeps reducing, then the whole
Yeah.
ratio approaches to bigger and bigger number.
It's
because
undefined,
sir,
rather.
because
Or
BC is
infinite.
taken
Or
approximately 0.
There is same thing basically.
undefined or infinite.
Sir, but
Both
how
the
Pankaj
is
same.
likes him.
okay,
Hmm.
okay, caught, okay.
Pankaj likes
Yeah.
infinite, so we will use that.
Understandable this much?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Okay. Similarly, what is cot 90 in the
Sir, it is
picture?
Cot 90
reciprocal
is
of
0.
sir.
BC
0.
how
over
is
AB.
it 0, sir? How is reciprocal? It should be 1 by infinity,
See,
right?
look at the picture, no? What is cot 90? Base over perpendicular, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes.
base is BC and perpendicular is, sorry, AB.
Yeah, cot
Hmm?
90 BC is 0 and anything
So BC
that's
is,
divided.
yes. So numerator is reducing and denominator is fixed, where
Sir,
it will
but
approach.
but tan 90 is reciprocal is cot 90, sir. But when we cot 90 is reciprocal of tan 90, so when we
Yes.
reciprocal it, it's 1 by infinity, not
Yes.
0 by infinity,
Opposite
right?
of infinity
So
is 0.
meaning of 1 by infinity is 1 by a bigger and bigger number. That is 1 by 100, 1 by 1 lakh, 1 by 1 crore, 1 by 10, 100 times. So overall, what is the fraction?
Zero.
Right now?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
So,
can I say it's undefined because it's 1 by 0?
It's
uh,
not by 0, it's 0 by something.
so
No, it's 1 by 0.
No,
whenever
BC
we
is
write
0.
infinity, no,
Tan.
in
Yes,
Tan,
sir.
at your level, infinity and undefined are same. You can
See, I told you.
use them
Yes, sir.
I told the same thing.
interchangeably. You can
Yes,
use
sir.
them interchangeably, but be careful that in reality it is not so. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so we
Knowledge
will
is undefined.
always. Uh, it's like a hidden box where something is available to understand,
But
Sure,
probably
not
sir.
so.
in good classes. Okay. So do you understand how 1 by infinity, meaning 1 by bigger and bigger number, is 0? Yeah.
Sir.
Okay. What is sec 90?
Sec 90, a 0 by 1. No, 1 by
Bruh,
1. No, it's undefined. Infinity.
it's 1. It's 1. Bruh,
Again, infinity.
say one
Because
answer.
Yeah, infinity.
reciprocal of
I said complete.
cos. Reciprocal of cos. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What about cosec 90?
1.
Infinity. Infinity. No, 0, 0,
Reciprocal of
0,
1.
0,
sine.
0, 0.
0.
1.
Reciprocal of
1.
sine
1.
90.
0.
It's 1.
1.
It's 1.
How?
Take
The
the
sine 90
L.
is 1. Cosec 90 is 0 by 1, which is 0.
Bruh, it's 1 by 1.
1 by 1. Oh, yeah, right? Oh, no.
Okay. Okay.
Forgot about
Now let's discuss about
it.
angle 0.
Sir, I still don't get about cot, sir. Seriously.
The 0
Is the
by 1 is
problem?
0. 0 by anything is 0 only, no.
No, sir. In cot 90 is basically reciprocal of tan 90. We should take it as 1 by infinity. Like that's how we take it in fractions, right,
The
sir?
infinity is good
Okay.
as
So
0,
I will
no?
tell you. I'll tell you what to do.
In a
You
calculator.
don't go through the route of reciprocal for now. Okay. For now, you go through the picture.
Yes.
According to the
I can
picture,
tell this one.
what does it tell you about cot C? That you tell.
It's infinity. Sorry, it's 0. It's 0. It's 0.
So
Wait,
from
what?
the picture side, what is cot C? approaching
Sir,
to
cot C is
BC
sir, it's
over
AC by it's AB by sorry, it's BC by AB.
BC by AB.
It's written
So,
that.
so BC, what is happening to BC? It is
Sir, it's
reducing.
shrinking.
Yeah. And what is happening to AB? Nothing is happening.
Nothing.
So what do you think this fraction is going towards? The numerator is shrinking.
Sir, like sir, the denominator will eventually become 0.
The whole ratio will eventually become 0. Yeah.
Yeah, then
Because
yeah,
numerator
the
is
numerator is big. I mean the numerator. Sir.
yeah. So
Yes,
the
sir.
whole ratio is approaching to 0. That is what is written. That's all.
So it's like 1 by 10 million means it'll be like very close to 0.
Yes,
like,
sir, but then
0.0001 like that.
then AB if cot C is BC by AB and BC becomes 0, AB is what is AB?
A fixed length. AB is of fixed length. Any length of your choice.
Yes,
Just
sir.
remember
Then
like
we are
1
dividing that. We are dividing that 0 by that many times. We undefined.
see, remember like this, 1 by everything is nothing. If you divide everything by 1, you get nothing.
So you should not learn too much.
Now
You
see.
shouldn't be greedy. If you be too
Yeah.
greedy,
No,
you get
Dada.
nothing. If you're
You
not
should be
greedy, you
what
get
satisfied with
everything.
happens?
what you have. Yes, sir.
Now what is
You-
happening now? See, we keep B
BB
as fixed
Keep
point. Okay.
okay.
And reduce C angle towards 0. How will we reduce?
So
When
like
the angle,
AC, we just
So you mean
connect.
90?
no, C reduces to
Sir,
0,
AB will
meaning
become 0.
Sir,
AC over
A
Sir,
will go to
AB will
AB.
also shrink.
Sorry, B.
A will go to B.
AC will overlap what?
AB. C, B, C, B, C, B,
BC.
C, B, C, B, C.
BC.
Very good. Okay. With this, what is sine C
0.
perpendicular over hypotenuse? So where is AB approaching to?
0.
BC. Sorry.
No,
B,
BC, yeah, but
B,
AC, oh,
AB
AB
is
is approaching
approaching
0.
to 0.
B is
I said,
approaching 0. Very good.
can you not hear me,
This
sir?
uncle, no one thing,
So,
you can't calculate with infinity.
Or you can
so
calculate with 0.
sine 0
So
approaches
uncle
to
plus 0 equals
0
0.
over AC. That means sine
0.
0 is what?
0.
Understandable?
Yes, sir. So many equal to sign, sir. Why is it squiggly?
Okay.
Sir,
What is cos?
why-
What is cos?
Sir, that's swiggly like thing is
Congruent.
approximate, right?
BC over? What is cos C?
The cos C is BC over AC.
So what is happening to BC and AC?
So, like they're overlapping, so they'll be the same. So it'll be 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So cos 0 approximates AC over AC, meaning cos 0 is 1. What about tan 0? Tan C.
Infinity.
Tan C is theoretically AB over BC.
It
AB is
is
0. So 0. It's 0.
Right.
Yeah.
AB is approaching to 0
Stop yawning,
and BC is a fixed number. So tan 0 is
0.
right. Can you tell what is cosec 0?
sir, like this
Undefined.
infinity
Infinity or undefined.
What is sec 0?
0.
1.
0. Ah, yeah, 1.
What is 0?
Infinity.
0.
Hey, you suck.
Well, boy.
You suck for me.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought 90.
Hey.
Even I made a mistake, so I understand.
Did I
Oh.
blame you?
We are blaming you. So we can go to the next. Something is attacking Mamu.
What?
I don't know. I ate pineapple juices. I mean, drank pineapple juices.
The pineapple. Your mom didn't like shave the peel off.
Hey, what? That doesn't. That's not how it works.
You don't share the peel of a pineapple.
Oh, whoa! What are you talking about? Sample. You do
No, you
shave the.
don't shave it off. You like cut the thing.
Bro, that's the same thing. That
What is wrong in this?
Yes. So
so
what?
the color.
No, it's correct.
One second, I have to do every single one of them.
Oh man. Wait, what?
So,
Sir,
is there
nothing.
something wrong? That's all I need to
No,
know.
there's nothing wrong.
It's I'm a textbook, so it's nothing wrong.
Everything is wrong. Only
Yeah.
two options. Nothing or everything.
Okay.
Nothing.
So in this chapter, your job is to remember the values of these trigonometric ratios for these 5 angles. It
It's
should be
quite hard.
like it
I didn't
should
want
be
to come
like
to this.
uh, it should be
I
like
never said.
if somebody asks you what is cot 60, within a second your
1 by root 3.
mouth
1
should
by
say
root
it
3.
is 1 by root 3 without seeing. Okay,
Yes.
because in questions when you will be solving in your exam or anywhere, this table will not be given.
Sheet.
Want to
Okay,
carry a math book everywhere we go, so.
so you have to remember these angles. The trick is that if only you remember the first 2 rows, okay, everything else will come
Yes.
When the
because
teacher asks what is tan theta if theta is 90 degrees, I'm like calculate it yourself.
yeah. So
Not defined both.
every other 20 value can be written using those 10 values. That is the point.
Yes.
So just for a quick question, let's see.
Imagine just you walking on the door, someone suddenly comes to you with a mic, asks
Sir,
you,
why is
"Cos
sine and cos only different? Like
Meaning,
they have one in 90 degrees and cos has one at 0 degrees. Why are they different from other two?
Hey,
Basically,
what are you asking?
hey, it
it's
is
how
different, huh?
it's how it works. The
Yeah.
yes. So, the thing
like,
is, if you really want to know the answer of it,
do it on your own.
you need to understand about triangles and the ratio of their sides. Why is
It's
it
theoretically
important?
impossible.
Why is it important to study ratio of the sides?
It's very
Let me give you
Sir,
practical.
an
we are
example.
studying the ratio of sides only, right, sir?
Yeah,
I'll
it's
give
saying
you an
why it's
example.
important.
Okay.
So, but if we like
The example is,
theoretically,
suppose I create a triangle, okay, of right angle here, and this has 30. I give you information that create a triangle in which one side is 90 degrees of a measure, one angle is 30 degrees of measure, and this is of one length. How many triangles can you make?
Sir, what? I don't
infinite,
understand.
I give you a task
Yes,
saying
sir.
that take your compass, take your pencil, take your geometry box, and
but it
create
is
a
not the same.
triangle for me. The triangle should have 3 things. Number one
Three
angle
sides.
should be 90 degrees, another angle should be 30 degrees, and the length between these two angles, the side of that length, should be 1 centimeter.
Only create one triangle.
So how many triangles you can create? Only one.
Wow.
What is
Empty
the
spot.
reason?
Sir, it's congruency rules.
Bro,
Hey,
there's only
dude,
one triangle.
stop
ASA
Da.
rule.
relating everything, da.
There's only one triangle. Da. What are you gonna congruence?
Like if you
This
like
is first thing. This is first thing. Second thing
So it's
is,
because they're predefined ratios. We can't change them.
hey, I'm telling
Ah.
congruency because like sir, ASA rule, if you apply this rule to any triangle, like all the triangles you use the ASA rule for like 90, 130, they'll come out in the same way because all of those are like ASA rule congruency applies.
But
Is
what are
that
you gonna
right?
can you?
congruence this triangle then?
Hey,
So
Nitish, think for some time, da.
What?
Sir,
You
was it
think-
right
There's
or
only
not,
one
sir?
triangle, da.
see, point is, you can tell it is one triangle because you have studied about congruency. Hmm. So probably the argument could go like, let's say somebody else bring its own triangle which has this measure, and let me create my own triangle. What I could do, I can take that triangle and orient it over my triangle perfectly. Correct? That's what congruency means. You can
Yes, sir.
put one picture over the other without gaining extra space and without leaving any space. Fine.
Sir, but
Yes,
see,
sir.
you gave this information very precisely, sir. Like one angle is 90 degrees and another is
Ah.
1 and another is 30. If you would have given one is 90, one is 30, and one is 45, you can create like, I mean,
Many
another is
triangles.
60. You can create
Yes.
infinite types of triangles, sir.
Ah,
It is
exactly.
following congruency rules.
Exactly. I'm not denying it. I'm not denying it, Sankal.
Sometime with Nitish.
I'm making a point that if at all you know about congruency, then only you can tell there is one triangle. Correct.
The
Suppose
reason for that lies behind this.
suppose those 5 days of your life where you studied congruency, I remove them. Right? Will you have a way to answer this question? How many triangles you can make?
Using minimal resources is the perfect way.
Yeah. So does it make sense to you, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So that's the thing. Without congruency, is there a reason to tell that you can create only one triangle in the whole universe, wherever you are?
So do we know trigonometry?
No.
Oh,
But we know trigonometry
Oh my god, I
ratios.
can draw more triangles inside. Are you
So that's the point I want to make. Trigonometric ratios are like one road. Congruencies are like one more road. They may intersect. You have seen
it's like
many
a car
roads
on the road.
intersecting each other, right? So if you
Yes, sir.
if
It's a
you
car.
want to reach a cross junction, you can take any road, your choice. Fine.
But what will you reach when will you reach it? Because
But
So
taking
there,
the straight path is the shortest route.
until you get
Understandable, huh?
lost.
Understandable?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
There's a
So
giant tiger.
yeah.
that's why there are only 6 congruency. I mean, like wait, there are only 6 congruency rules, right, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, only 6
There's
congruency
more.
rules, and
There's more, but we only learned 6.
sir, are there
No,
more
oh,
congruency rules?
congruency. My bad.
No. No.
Oh,
Sorry,
there are more.
sorry. The trigonometric ratios. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Okay.
That was like two different words.
Now
I know, right?
Like
No, I was
two
looking
different
at
words.
staring at the image for so long.
okay. So now
Hallucination.
secondly, uh, at your level, questions would be somewhat like this. They will ask you to find an expression's value where they would say that find sine 30 plus cos 60 bracket into sine 60 minus cos 30, like that. Okay. So what you have to do,
So like
just plug
not.
in the
So will we get into like real life uh, problems like there is a lighthouse, it projects light, so
That
like it's
building
90
is
Could
degrees.
that
could
building is root
actually
3 by 2 centimeters tall.
No, it's actually there's so many questions like that.
there
That
would be
building.
many questions if
So,
you try to attempt good quality questions. In fact, more than lighthouse you will get.
yes, sir.
Guy
Changing
will
path
give me the
of a
map of
ship.
the house. I'll be like, root 3 centimeters. What is this?
It feels strange. It feels strange, root 3 centimeter. How it is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How will in the world one can measure root 3? No, no. You can measure
Google.
2. You
It's
can measure
indefinite.
Calculator. Be like,
3. You
my
can measure
calculator.
5. But root 3, how can somebody measure, right?
Yes, sir.
And
I'll make one scale.
uh, even it was like this in history also. In historical times, people did not believe that root 3 could even be a number.
Says 1.73205080.
They were not able to digest that a number could be
So,
there like this.
sir, so root 3 was
Oh,
an imaginary number then.
It wasn't
Did
even a
not
number.
have
It wasn't even considered one.
so story goes like this. huh? Story goes like this. Back then, people believed
Imaginary
that
number.
everybody is a measure of natural numbers. Everything can be measured in terms of natural numbers. So what they did, luckily they were doing an experiment in which they took a right triangle. You have seen these altars, with in this pujas we do, Havan Kund we
Yes.
say, yeah,
what?
yeah.
So,
Like if you had seen old pictures, usually the rishis like Bharadwaj Rishi, Agastya Rishi, all that they do havans, huh?
Huh? What,
Havans,
what?
Havan is like
havans.
singing
So
like
for
some
no,
hymns.
no, no, not like that. Uh, Priest will sit around a main central place, and in the
Fire.
central place, fire will be there.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah.
that they did that
Yeah.
for the house
Like
Yaga.
Yajnas. We learned it as
Yes.
Yajnas.
Yagnas, correct. So it's called as yagya. So do you see that object in which the fire is burning? Hmm? Closely.
So what are all?
The
The wood,
object,
sir. It's like sacred wood.
it's
Sir,
it's
like they'll put some bricks around it and put some wood
yes,
in it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. So the
Sacred
the
wood.
object in which the fire is burning, if you look from top, it look like the top is a square, correct?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
So what they did, that okay, one side of the square is 3 units, on every side of the square is then 3 units. They wanted to measure the diagonal. The diagonal was not able to fit in the natural numbers. It was
What?
more than 3.
Oh,
It was
okay.
more
There is
than
some
3,
calculation.
but less than 4. Okay. So
Yes,
they were
sir.
not able to
So
digest the
they
fact that to do this yajna, the object where we are placing the fire, all of that part, the side was of natural numbers, but the diagonal is not coming in the product of natural numbers.
and then they say it's God's power.
Yeah. So just like for us,
God's power is stuck in this
3
situation.
root 7 are so
Yes, sir.
very ugly numbers. Back then also it was like that.
Ugly.
Now also it's like that. It's ruining
Now
the
Yes, sir. It
also
system.
looks
it's
very
like that.
ugly.
Yeah.
I get scared when I see it.
Yeah.
I just can't have to study it.
Right, no?
And they're
So
like the scared
okay.
faces.
Anyways,
The
other
number is the
things,
devil.
other questions based on these trigonometric ratios we'll see in next class, and then we'll close this chapter. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. So what's the next?
Pleasure, sir.
And it's very tough to erase congruency from my mind because
Yeah.
it's like
Need to
I got
erase. Who said you should erase?
no, sir. Like you said, while
really want
doing
to.
the like give well like giving an example of 90 degrees 1 and 30, and tell how like if you keep doing it, without trigonometry and without congruency, tell that every triangle is like this is same. Like
You should have a wide perspective.
It's like, see, it's nothing
no, duh,
wrong.
but like congruency is
I
like
get your
very
point.
Like,
simple, you know. Like,
I
explain.
get your point. There is no need to erase any concept. Okay. Only thing is to have a wisdom to use correct thing at the correct time. Okay. Learn 10 concepts, but be wise to choose which one to use at what times. That is all which matters. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. All then. Good night.
Good
Thank you,
night,
sir.
sir.
Bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir. Bye, sir.
Good night, sir.